What is going up, good people? I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. Yes, I have another good read for you guys, and for all those people out there who don't know who I am, my name is Marcus. This is Discover Ignite, and today I got another book review for you guys. Now, the book I am reviewing today is called The Third Door by Alex Benign, and this book is a phenomenal book, right? It's not a complete 110% self-development book, but it has some great concepts out of it that I believe you can get some value out of. So without further ado, let's get into it. So why would anybody want to read this book? And I'm going to tell you why you're going to want to read this book, because the story alone is absolutely phenomenal. It's an amazing read. Even if you don't want to become an entrepreneur or you are an entrepreneur, this book's storyline is fantastic. And it all starts out with Alex Benign trying to become an entrepreneur on his journey into becoming an entrepreneur, and he doesn't know how he's going to do that. You know, there's not a lot of information on becoming an entrepreneur, and so he wants to essentially talk to all these big people like Bill Gates and Lady Gaga and all these highly successful people, and write a book about it so he can share with everybody else. And the only problem is with that is that he's in his final year in college. His parents are immigrants that have sacrificed so much for him to get the opportunity that he has, for this only child to get the opportunity that he has, and then to, you know, be in that final year looking down the gun, not wanting to be working on a 9-to-5 job and just wanting to be free to be able to do the things he wants to do. And so it's actually quite funny the way he funds this endeavor. Is he decides that he's gonna hack a game show, right? And so he literally studies all night on how to hack The Price is Right, and actually gets onto the show and gets all the way to the very end and wins the whole thing. So he actually funds this whole endeavor through hacking a game show. And then when he gets out and now that he has the money, he's like, man, I can't believe I did that. He actually won. And then it's like, okay, now the true story starts is when he wants to become an entrepreneur. So now he has to start working, and he tries to get a hold of these people. It's like, oh, I could just email, you know, Bill Gates and Lady Gaga and them and be like, hey, you know, I'm writing this book, someone's gonna help me out, this should be easy, only to find out that it's not. And it's his story about how he tries to get in touch with these people, and the millions of emails he sends, and the countless doors that keep getting slammed in his face, and the people he meets. And that is one of the neatest things about this book, is the people he meets along the journey are just fascinating and fantastic people that are just as amazing as people as Bill Gates and all that. They may not be as successful, but they have definitely come a long way from where they were. And so it's just his story, making all these different connections with these different people, and it's just a fascinating story. And I think anybody, like I said, anybody can get something out of this book. There was nothing like bad about the book, you know. I always found like there was something good. The storyline was so good, and it just shows what it truly takes to become an entrepreneur, you know, and what it truly, that you got to be persistent, and you got to continue to push to get anything you want out of life. And it's going to be hard because you're going to get so many doors slammed in your face, and it's not going to be easy whatsoever. And so that was one of the biggest takeaways from the book, is that, you know, it was just him building those relationships, seeing the different people, and, you know, to know that just because one way is not working doesn't mean that that's the end all and be all, because it can change dramatically. You know, if you have to realize that there's going to be other opportunities, right? Where one door is closed, another door is open, and you have to look for the other door, that there's opportunities everywhere. We just have to be accepting and understanding that there's other opportunities right in front of our face, and once we actually open ourselves up to the other opportunities, we will see them, and to actually take action on those opportunities when you see them, and not to know that, you know, it's not limited, right? That these options are not limited, that you will find a way. As long as you are persistent, your eyes will open, and you realize that it's been in front of your face the whole time. And that's just the greatest thing about the story, is it holds your attention throughout the whole book, and it gives you the drive to want to go out and just do more. So if you guys are interested in this book, again, it was called The Third Door by Alex Benign. I have a link in the comments for you guys. And also, if you did like this book review, please give it a thumbs up. I have other book reviews if you guys are interested. I have other great videos if you guys are interested. But if you know anybody who would want to read this book, please share it with them. And again, if you want more videos like this, please subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys later.